the outside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now. Jackie Bradley Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hanley Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Now to the plate, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with two away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Bounced down the third baseline. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got two outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Misses, ball two.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Sales sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball four. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. One run scores, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Mitch Moreland.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. To third, taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Trey Mancini.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Ninth, the shortstop, Taylor Motter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Hit to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Motter comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Shortstop number 2.
Into the box. Xander Bogaerts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish. It would apply right now. Now, a couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Way out in front. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get us
Orioles,
going in the home half of
center
inning
fielder,
number 3.
Adam Jones.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Davis.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sales sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jackie Bradley
And he'll
Jr.
start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. There's one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Right
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Blake Swihart.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bullet back up the middle. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game.
off for Boston, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bogaerts.
Left field and deep. Gentry ranging back to the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Grounded to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Moreland.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Blake Swihart will be next. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Taylor Motter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. full count. Here it comes. Right side hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stand.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Pitch on the way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Mutter will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Jones is there.
Now
2
batting.
gone.
Right fielder, Mookie
Into
Betts.
the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Craig Gentry.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That's center fielder number 10.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones.
Jones.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a pop-up now. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Mark
Up
Trumbo
next for the
now.
Orioles.
No hits in 3
Right
tries so
fielder,
far. He's struck
Mark
out once.
Trumbo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. A little low. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
To first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jackie Bradley.
Here's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Singled home a run in his last time up. This one's down to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Manny.
Stephen Wright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Castillo.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A knuckler that just missed too low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Next for the Red Sox,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
And they get the double play at third.
Your attention, please. Now
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Trey Mancini stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Trey Mancini is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Craig Gentry is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Dustin Pedroia. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
For the Orioles, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale.